What's up, everyone? So last week I had a bunch of friends over from the United States, and on one of those days we went for a free Saddledome Tour where the home of the Calgary Flames are. But I did not know how much history. I've been to countless Flames games, but I did not know the history and all the behind the scenes stuff that goes behind the Saddledome. And I'm just so glad that I got to hear it from the man, the myth, the legend, Rick Tulsey. He is such a good storyteller, great tour guide. Even though he doesn't call himself a tour guide, he gave us an amazing behind the scenes look at what the Saddledome is like. I cannot thank him enough for his time last week, Wednesday. We got to see things such as where the Olympics, all the stuff on the walls that I've walked past several times, all the history behind the Olympics that happened in Calgary and how this dome got built, all the things from going in the away dressing room where now that he just passed away, Ozzy Osbourne, he once stood in that dressing room waiting to go on stage at the Saddle, and Taylor Swift, she once used that dressing room as well. And, not that dressing room, but she used a different one when she was only wee little Taylor Swift, not the Taylor Swift that we know nowadays. But it was just so cool. Team Canada's hockey dressing room, the away dressing room that the Calgary Hitmen use, that the Roughnecks use. It's so cool to see the behind the scenes stuff at this arena now that this arena is going to be gone in around just over a year's time. So thank you, Rick Tulsey. And man, these American fans, they're Detroit Red Wings fans, so we won't judge them too hard. But they walked out of that tour saying how cool it was to be able to see this kind of historic building and see what kind of things what goes on behind the scenes at an NHL game. But I just kind of wanted to show you quickly, at the end of the tour, he was awesome just talking to us, but he also handed out a few free things, which I am a big fan of. And it's just a few cool things that can go into Kipe's Corner. The first thing that he was handing out was this 8x10 photo of TJ Brodie when he was a Calgary Flames player. And it's also special to me as a diehard Leafs fan as well that he was also a Toronto Maple Leaf. So this will definitely be going up in the basement, in my room. Another thing that we got was this really cool Adam Klapka poster, next gen. You can see him on the Wranglers there and then on the Flames there. Extremely cool. Next gen for Adam Klapka. We're just going to do this rapid fire. And then next, Roy Cairns. Him on the Wranglers, and then him on the Flames last year. Extremely cool. Next gen. I'm excited to see what we can see. We know what Adam Klapka is. Big, bulky dude that can skate really fast, and he's actually got really silky mitts is what I'm going to go with. He has really silky mitts for how big of a dude that guy is. So those are two awesome posters. I only had a couple Flames things up in the room, so this is going to add to the collection very nicely. Devin Cooley, the Rabbit Man, with his bunny on the poster, Tito. When he signed with the Flames/Wranglers organization last year, I was so excited to see what kind of things this guy can do. I was surprised that he didn't get called up last year, but it is a very cool poster that adds his pet bunny as well. Last but not least, Matt Scoronado with the Wranglers and the Calgary Flames. I am so excited to see what he can do with the Flames next year as a full-time NHLer. He was awesome last year, and I'm just so excited to see what he can bring next year. But to wrap it up, Rick Tulsey, you are awesome. I cannot wait to meet you again at Flames games or Wranglers games, and we will talk to you then. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.